Thank you for enjoying your sweetest moments with me, merging timelines. Today I'm going to receive a message from higher spaces. I'm going to receive this reading, Leo. I read for sun and moon viewers. If you enjoy my style of reading and my vibration, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, Leo. We're in a really mellow state right now, just feeling like lucid dreaming. The sky's the limit for us, Leo. Leo, sun, and moon. So the sky's the limit for you, and you feel such an ease in drifting away in it. So there's a sense of us dreaming or drifting off into our reality, which seems a bit dreamlike. Okay. The only thing is this mentally or physically? Is this dream state mental or physical? Mental. Better days? Someone harbors over better days that they haven't healed on because they haven't been able to rest on what's been unsaid. Someone's working on how to express something that was unsaid here. They're up in their head about it, and they want to let you know that they're working on the details and how to express something to you, Leo. This lighting sucks, sorry. Leo, sun, and moon. So you're harboring over, you or someone you're connected to, right, is thinking about the past. And it's been a while since you spoke. And you can tell that you have so many angles to your own time and space. You haven't really been open to hearing theirs. Or you weren't even concerned if they had one to share. They feel like it's a risk they would take, but it's worth a time when they can feel like they've put no effort in understanding something they didn't get to say. 8 of Cups. So this is when someone walked away. This person feels like they didn't get to express how it impacted them. They didn't get to express how they felt about it. You almost gave them no choice, right? Or they gave you no choice, but it was what's going on here with these 2 cards. So you feel like they walked away, but really they're just in their head about something mentally that they haven't been able to express to you. They haven't been able to offer sincerity in its clarity because they undermine the importance of their voice. So they harbor over it, not knowing that it could be a significant aspect and pillar to their own time and space, as it was in comparison to yours. There's so much in your environment. You have the 5 of Pentacles that comes up to be the influence. So you are currently in a state where you're trying to see some change in your money, in your stability, in your security, in the way that you stabilize your physical experiences. But I feel like your mind has also limited this in a sense. Leo, your mind has limited this in a sense. Leo, Leo, Leo. Shoo. So, if you have everything now except for our fire. The fire is interesting because it's in the 5 of Wheels. I think we're gonna get a fire. We're gonna take action. That's what it is. Regarding something that we were once up in our head about. Yeah, yep, this person is just simply going to express something that they didn't feel the importance in doing so at the time. But now that they've been up in their own feelings about it, they can see where it's important to them, not realizing it's in direct opposition to the feelings that you have about it, which yours is that they just walked away. You're gonna take some time to relax and rejuvenate yourself before you get on this quest about, or this argument rather, about someone that walked away from you, or you walking away or needing to walk away. Let's not even get into that back and forth friction, because there's not enough holding this time and space together with so much lack of mental clarity due to a non-expression. You can be up in your feelings about that. And so you want to serve your truth, or this person wants to serve their truth. But they feel like they'll have to shed skin to get there. They'll have to become something totally unrecognizable for themselves. To be outside of the frame, where that puts them into this position where they walked away. Your advice cards. Really, Leo? I can't with you guys. Your overall energy. Ooh, wow. The Magician. So, Leo, let's see what's underneath the Magician. So we have the 7 of Wands with the Magician card. So creating something that we're defensive of, that we are ready to send the field dogs after, because it's mine, I say, and I'm working on it. This is that territorial energy, but healthy territorial energy. Someone here is very, very prideful of what they put their time and effort into. So they are willing to transform and release anything that blocks them from being fair and equal, because what they want is this longevity. And so they're at this page stage where they're ready to spark the interest. They're about to propel this transformation, and you're going to really profit off of that equally. I feel like this is going to be a divine union, but it'll be very balanced and just and fair. It'll come at a time when you're both feeling at a loss, right? So you're both technically a little struggling. Struggling doesn't have to be like detrimental, but at a point where you're just going through changes in your own stability. Like one of you may be going through a job change, another may be living at their mom's house, you know? And so your changes of stability have happened to the point where you figure that if you stick together, you can start over from ground zero. So these two people decide to leave behind what no longer fits them. And it does feel a little cold and lonely, but then you have a new sense of partnership. And this partnership encourages to keep you warm throughout all of its changes. Leo. I felt like we should do these life purpose readings. I don't know why, or like life purpose cards. I'm just switching up the decks that I'm using because I get bored. All right, so right now they want you to know that you have the strength, and everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. So maybe you were feeling a little bit out of your element, and interesting enough, your card comes out and it says that you are strength. So let's say it was in the reverse and you feel a little insecure. Know that you're the Lion card for one. You are the strength. That is you. If anyone is strength, it is the Leo. And make sure you do whatever it is you need to do that helps you balance out the darker days, the shadow days, the days that you're not anticipating due to a lack of familiarity. Leo. Okay. So you are the angel of faith and the angel of responsibility. Whew. Leo. So the angel of responsibility and the angel of faith. My ability to respond makes me feel accountable. I am joyfully responsible for my life. Whenever we use our ability to respond with our talents and capacities to all that is ascribed to us, we are being responsible. This can mean using those talents and abilities for the good of all in the light and joyful way. Responsibility is only a burden when we forget to use our talents and cut ourselves off from the flow of spiritual energies that are always waiting to help us whenever we can respond. So think about how you can respond and open up to the universe, allow it to work through you, you know? Think about how it can work through you. I have an unshakable faith in the inner power of my soul. So you're realizing your own independent soul vehicle and how much it is important for you to think independently and hold your own description of faith within your entire being. Faith is revealed whenever we open ourselves to our soul's love and wisdom. This opening or openness brings with it a certainty that heals any doubt or hesitation. When we walk in faith, the universe gives us the support we need. The universe gives us the support we need, and we discover an inner strength that removes barriers and allows light to come through. Okay? So I like that one for you. Now, let's get to the final card that we have for you, Leo, Sun, and Moon viewers. This one is going to be the Animal Spirit deck for Leo. For Leo. You have the vulture and the whale. Okay, Leo? The vulture and the whale. Sorry for that moment of silence, but I think it could be conducive for some people out there. I was really just in a spacey feeling, so I felt to embrace it. But let's go over this card, the vulture. The vulture is, guardian and purifier, essential for rebalance. The vulture is perhaps the most misunderstood creature of all. This intriguing bird balances our ecosystem and prevents the spread of disease. It does the dirty work that no one else wants to do and cleans up our messes. The vulture appears when there's a situation that needs to be purified or brought back into balance. Remember, the vulture is greatly undervalued. What you thought was a mistake or tragedy is a beautiful blessing in disguise. So someone has a beautiful blessing in disguise here, and they see the clarity and the realist form of wisdom being revealed to them. Okay, now let's get into the whale. Let's talk about the whale. So the whale is in reverse. It says, desire to delve deeper, profound peace, ancient wisdom. Have you been rejecting your calling? Have you been ignoring it for surface level things? Are you distracted in your stimulants? Listen here. It says we, or the whale, represents profound emotional health and stability. Whale personalities are not afraid of emotional expression or traversing difficult terrain, as they have overcome many challenges in their lives. These experiences have enriched them, given them stability, strength, and a depth that is rare. Whale energy is usually linked to the feminine forces of compassion and communication. We can depend on whale personalities when all else seems lost, and trust them to be a beacon in our darkest hours. So right now you feel heavy and you slip into an old story when you feel very dense. So what you're to do, Leo, is to remain calm and steady and deeply compassionate when you connect. Make sure that it's within this connection every time you connect. And you'll discover that your regular self-care routine has the best benefits for your overall life outcomes. So I love this reading for you, Leo, Sun, and Moon viewers. If you enjoy my style of reading, please like, share, comment. Until next time, I'll see you for the beginning of March. Bye.